Yo dudes, this is Logan at Riskless Review, where I test products you don't have to. So today we're going to be taking a look at an ATEEZ unboxing. So ATEEZ is a band, a K-pop style band that was introduced to me just a few weeks ago by the YouTube commenter Toes, and she mentioned that, you know, unboxing all this BTS, I may be interested in the ATEEZ releases. And so that got me looking into their videos. And I started with their cover that they did for Halloween called Black Cat Nero, an old Turbo song from 1990s K-pop band. And I loved it. It's like heavy metal with classical music and then a hip hop beat, rapping, amazing singing. So that instantly got my attention. And I started then going down the rabbit hole of ATEEZ videos. Thanxx, Inception, Aurora, Wave. There's so many great videos by this band. So I instantly became a pretty major fan of ATEEZ, to say the least. I've been going down the ATEEZ rabbit hole over the past 2 months or so since I learned about them. And I listen to them every day for about an hour a day. So you could say I'm very I'm enjoying their music quite a bit. So with that, I had to, of course, then start to buy all of their albums. So I'm not going to buy every single version like I do for BTS. I just can't simply afford it or the time to do all of that full fandom. But I had to get a copy of every album because every album they produce is just amazing. Has so many good songs on it. And I'm just really digging their style, their unique flair. Big fan of ATEEZ now. Thank you, Toes, for putting me on to investigating them because I absolutely love these guys. Highly recommend. I'm going to put a link to the playlist below and at the end of this video of all their official music videos. Highly recommend you check them out. I love them. So with that, let's get to the first ATEEZ unboxing. All right, so super excited for this unboxing. This is ATEEZ's album Zero Fever Part 1. Part 2 just came out. I haven't got it in the mail yet. I think it's coming soon, but I ordered this from Amazon. Came with a button. I don't know if they all do. So it came with this cool pocket mirror. So pretty neat. I already got my dirty fingerprints on it, but cool little pocket mirror. I really like that. Pretty neat. Alright, so Fever Part 1. Alrighty, I love this album. As mentioned before, ATEEZ has just instantly become one of my top 5 favorite bands of all time. I listen to their official ATEEZ video playlist daily, and have for months now. Again, I just love this band. At first I listened to them, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, that's pretty good, but it just creeps in and seeps into your consciousness. Like, it's just so good. I love really dynamic music. I love things with orchestral pieces, pop, hip hop, and rock, and they blend all that together and just have great vibes. Jungho, awesome vocals. He's my favorite. Absolutely love him. So enough ado, let's get to the unboxing. So it's got a sleeve here. Pretty cool sleeve. Let's take a look. ATEEZ, I like the green and yellow vibe. It's pretty cool. So Stone Entertainment, Genie Music, KQ Entertainment is their label. And they seem to treat them great. Alright, so we got black and green continued. I like that. Take a look at the photo book later. I see a big Hongjun here. So we got some giant photo cards. Ooh, let's see what the actual photo card is. Alright. It's an interesting picture. It's hard for me to tell who it is, to be quite honest with you. It's got the hairstyle of Seonghwa, but his face just looks a little different than usual. Confirm or deny who this is for me, please. I'm still learning how to identify them all really well. I would say this is Seonghwa though, judging by the hair. The face looks a little different to me, but I'm pretty sure that's him. And we got these cool stickers. Thanxx, ATEEZ, Thanxx, Fever. That's cool. Oh, okay, here's the disc. I love the black and green look. Cool. Alright, so let's take a look at these. These are like 5x7s or so. So we got leader Hongjoong wearing his Gucci goggles and his braided hair. Oh, okay, so you get the track list on the back. Cool. I mean, these are all such good songs. This is probably my favorite album so far, I'd say. Thanxx and Inception are just amazing. To the Beat, it's a hidden gem. I love that kind of hip-hop, aggressive. Fever's excellent. One Day at a Time, Good Little Boy. Again, these are great songs, all these. I love this album. It's kind of why I started this one. I've got a bunch of other ones that I ordered as well, but I really wanted to start with this one because I absolutely love it. Oh, okay, so then for each track, they put the credits, the lyrics, and all that on there. That's really cool. I like that concept. So one thing to note, and that I love about this, you know, they've got Eden, Lees, Olander, and Buddy as the composers and arrangers. Yeah, these guys are awesome producers. They're making amazing music, and they pretty much do all of the ATEEZ songs, so I love it. So here we have Seonghwa, and we have Yunho. Really like him. He's got a cool personality. I just really like his kind of positive, upbeat, nice guy, super tall, kind spirit. Here we have Yosang. He's got the arms, Mr. Muscles. Thanxx. Oh, this is the song that I think, you know, I first heard Black Cat Nero, the cover that they did recently, and I love the video, love the rock style they took with it, and that was like my first entrance to them, really. But once I heard this song, I was like, yep, this is the band I'm looking for, is this kind of stuff. Mixing all sorts of world elements into just amazing music. There's Son, the lady killer himself, with little things on his lips. It's funny. My wife, I think her bias is Son. I think she's still determining it fully, but Son usually is grabbing her attention. He's such an energetic dancer, great looks, and he's a pretty funny guy too. I really like his personality. He's a funny guy. Now Mingi, love the deep voice rap that he does. I'm a big fan of deep voices in rap, and he has one of the best deep voices in rap of all time, in my opinion. Right now he's, you know, got some anxiety issues, so he's been on hiatus for a little bit, so it's been sad to see him gone. But what a great guy. He's my second favorite. Jongho edges him out slightly, just because I just love Jongho, which we'll probably get to a little bit later. But Mingi's one of my favorite. Absolutely love him. I love all 8, but Jongho and then Mingi are my 2 that I usually am focused on the most. So Inception is an amazing song. This one's so close behind Thanxx. Absolutely love this song. Give it a play. So cool. So cool. Love that song. Here we have Wooyoung looking tough with his bandana. So I think this, my actual photo card could be Wooyoung, and that's kind of what was throwing me off. Was I was getting some Wooyoung facial vibes, but Seonghwa hair, so this might be Wooyoung. Again, let me know, confirm below for me. So we got Good Little Boy. There's the lyrics for you. Alright, now my bias. Jongho. This guy can sing like none other. And whenever he's doing it live, he is belting those notes. He's belting all the background runs that they have in the songs, and he's just awesome. I just love his personality. Mr. Five Layer, you know, he's always wearing tons of clothes. He's not the flashy Son style showing his abs. He's always got tons of clothes on. Very conservative in that respect. Very kind of down to earth. And what I like about him is he's both serious. He's kind of the guy that seems to be like, hey, come on guys, we got to get business done. But then he also can just be so hilariously off the wall funny. Plus he can crack apples open with his hand. I gave it a try yesterday. It didn't go so well, so I think I need to practice. But Mr. Apple Breaker 5 Layer, super vocalist. He's my favorite. Absolutely love Yunho. Always look for him on the live performances to be busting out those high notes. Alright, and then this last card, we've got the whole group. That's cool. Mingy, miss you. Can't wait till you come back. Get better soon. I'm glad your company is taking anxiety issues seriously, because mental illness can affect everyone and should be treated properly. And so I'm glad to see your label's treating you well, but I wish you would get better, because I love to see you perform live. I like Mingy and Yunho together as well, because Mingy is super silly as well. And so when you get Yunho silly with Mingy silly, oh, in my opinion, there is no better mix. I love it. Those two guys, so great. Alright, so I really liked how they did the giant photo cards, had the credits and things. So now I'm interested in what the photo book's going to be like, because typically they'll put that in the photo book. So nice simple green on black. Let's take a look. Alright, we got the whole group there, kind of wearing that Gucci 90s throwback looks. So I love Hongjung as a leader. One, you know, he's composing songs and writing, and really good at that. He's also a great leader who's like humble about his leadership, and I just love that he's so bold with his stylings. I mean, his hair is always wildly different. He's always pushing the limit of different accessories and style, and I really just like that he's very experimental with his style, and kind of what a true leader should be, right? Just doing whatever you feel is right and showing how awesome it is. So Hongjung is a great leader, great rapper, great performer as well. Alright, we got Seonghwa. Yeah, I like that kind of thin, shredded cardigan. It kind of looks pretty cool to me. Patchwork denim. Thanxx on the cheek. Alright, Yunho. I like Yunho because I just feel like, I believe people call him the golden retriever if I remember right, of the group. Could be wrong. But he's just, I just like his style. He's really kind, and I just like him. Let me know below if you know what I mean. Show some Yunho love down below. And the double drop necklaces. Yosang going throwback with the bucket hat, the tie-dye. Looks pretty cool. In this one, he's rocking the mullet this time. Usually Hongjung was rocking the mullet for quite some time now. Now it's Yosang with kind of a fancy feathered mullet look. I think he looks good with the blonde hair. I like Yosang with the blonde hair. There's the group. Yeah, Mingy Yunho, Hongjun and San. Oh, there's San, the lady killer himself. Yeah, San's funny. San's that extrovert that's just an extrovert. You know, in all the try and be silent challenges they've been doing, he's always the one making noise, being loud, talking. He is hilarious. And really, his dancing style, I love it. So energetic. You know, coming into this band, not knowing a whole lot about their history, you know, it's hard to tell who's the lead dancer and all this stuff because they all dance so well. But my eye's always drawn to San just because he's so energetic. It's really cool. There's Mingy. I think Mingy's always got a cool look. The double sunglasses is a little interesting. But that's the thing, these guys aren't afraid to just go in totally new directions. That's why I love them. Their music goes in totally new directions. Their style goes in new directions. Their stylists have been really great for their performances lately. For I'm the One, Fireworks, Bulnoria. Man, there's been a lot of great performance styles, so they've got cool stylists that help them stay cutting edge as well. Got some Wuyang here. It's interesting design on the pants. Haven't seen that before. I like the green and yellow. I think that color scheme really pops. Looks nice on the page. Jongho, Mr. 5-layer. Just like my BTS bias, J-Hope, loves to wear like little packs, little purse things. I like Jongho with the black and red hair like this. Looks pretty cool. Jongho. Group shot, looks good. We got Hongjoong. Hongjoong with the blue cool cornrow braids. It's a little pack. Looks like he's going to paint some flowers and things. Songhua. So they keep they seem to keep a standard order. It's cool they actually put their name there too. Songhua. So now, yep, we go to Yunho. Looking like a Boy Scout. Now we go to Yosang. So it's pretty interesting that they keep this order. I wonder if that's how they do it on all their albums. We'll see. You know, like BTS, they pretty much always release in a certain order. I don't know if it's by age in this one or not, or how they do their order, but we got San. Here he kind of looks like the guy from Hook, with his hair red. Oh man, it's gonna drive me crazy that I can't remember. But the cool guy. San's got that cool guy look, that's for sure. Mingy. Alright. Got that little fake tattoo look going. Hip hop jacket. Wuyang. He's wearing a lot of head bandanas in this one. Oop. Getting towards the end of the book, it's hard to turn the pages. Jongho, he's got some little braids in his hair too. He's wearing some Burberry there. They're in some kind of industrial park, it looks like. Cool, and then you got kind of the general credits for the photo book, it looks like. Stylus, hair, makeup. Get a close up on that in case you guys want to check it out. Alright. Well, that was really cool. I really liked it. I like the little mirror thing you get. I like the photo book. I really like that the credits and things are on the 5x7s. That makes it kind of fun. You can look at a song at a time. Makes it neat. And I always like when they have like the plastic casing over the top. So, really cool album. Really love the music on this album as well as this packaging. So, highly recommend you check it out. I'll show you a link to the playlist here. And just enjoy. Love ATEEZ. Let me know if you want to see more ATEEZ unboxings. I sure hope so, because I have a ton of albums right here, and I'm waiting for Zero Fever Part 2 to arrive, I think later this week, so that video should come out shortly after this. So, alright, talk to you soon.